How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No, there is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice. 47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience.
Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the ARK Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of Skye, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Ah, one more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Where are we? We're going to be around for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, decide on what time we settle on. I like it.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper courtyard. A stirring ode to rebirth and the enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
What?
Hey, hey!
Damn.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, thank you.
It's in the realm of possibility. It could happen, theoretically. And I'm telling you, I don't care about it. Just
We're losers because we wait tables and get through school. Sumptuous fools, all of you.
Every year I tell myself that this is the last year, yet I'm still here,
Come on, what's the deal with that stupid drink? Why can't you tell me what's in it?
My friend, it's not just any old drink. We are talking about the famous ARK Society signature. They call it. Free in a drinking contest. Well, I can't give you the complete recipe. It's a well-kept secret. There's raw egg in there, hot sauces, bitters, rare French cognac knowledge to fish.
If that whole Montes Cárpatos Sanders not drinking anything with egg, hot sauce, and celery.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, security guy, hold up just a minute. Who is this guy? Is he a friend of you?
Not sure if it's true, but people have always whispered that it was some kind of fall. Once you get to a certain age, well, you understand.
You're sure about that?
The money. I just feel that they should use all their money to reverse the oncoming breakdown instead of hogging all the good stuff for some distant future paradise.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Quite a mouthful.
Hey, it's amazing what you'll find lying around the attic, isn't it? Well done.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman?
Don't make me feel old.
Nonsense. You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's lost her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. I don't know. I get restless is all.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach. A bit of self-pampering never hurt anybody.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top of the keep.
Oh, Zoe, you'll never change.
No, can't help you, man.
Remember the time we received a whole shipment of scrolls from Jordan? That fool Jackson almost ruined them in the lab because he wanted to take a quick look. This time we can't make any mistakes.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. We'll keep you posted. Well, that was exciting.
I'm sure I saw something, but...
Security, huh?
Still out here? I'm hiding from one of the Van Orton heirs. I forget which. I'm afraid he's a dreadful bore. Oh, that reminds me.
The Cloud Serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the Serpent's tomb. Anyway, how do you think Fabians got elected in the first place?
Janus appointed them?
That's not what I heard.
Take care, sir.
right. Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Pick your crap up, will you? You don't need to take your hands on what you wait for. Fire will!
Yeah, sorry, man. It's a no-go.
Cloud serpent. They say it belonged to Montezuma himself. It was lost for over 500 years, until Blake Nathaniel unsealed the serpent's tomb. Extraordinary. It's a flipping necklace.
Right. How'd that go down? Did she still carry a grudge?
Did she still? Zoe, she almost killed herself. If her roomie hadn't been a medical student.
We gave her a hard time, that's all.
The Dead Sea Scrolls just keep coming.
Huh, strange.
Hey, would you mind? Check it out.
Affirmative. You've been watching too many...
Oh, don't mind me, sir.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the Ark Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Not
Quite the
as
resume.
well as the team had anticipated, Madam Chairwoman.
How so?
Preserving DNA doesn't resonate emotionally. It seems impersonal, abstract even. Simply put, your genes are not you.
So we scrap the program?
Not necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way.
You could use
and
them.
combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Just a minute.
Necessarily. You see, once we throw cloning and ectogenesis into the mix, interest increases tenfold.
Ectogenesis?
External womb, Madam Chairwoman. Imagine, mankind is wiped out by some calamity, but no sweat. Deep underground, an AI-guided facility is ready to clone your DNA and grow another you in an artificial uterus. Genetically identical in every way. And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind can be restored. It'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%. Good work.
I'm just saying, if you're preparing
was
for
Jada's thinking with this
Can't talk, sir.
So driving heavy.
You're not seeing the whole
Still.
Ah, Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you before, a few of the more prominent ARK members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet.
Hey,
In
Bub.
fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yeah. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. So please, carry on.
Ma'am?
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, typical. There we go. Oh.
What about those identical twins that grow up separate?
Only walk backwards or something.
Now that's a scowl fit for the end of the world.
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family.
Hey, did I miss the key?
So on to transfer teams. Who gives a crap about cryonics if we're building them?
For a few minutes, I just want to peek. It's not like it's going to cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only.
What's the worst that could happen
Mental
if you let me
note.
go up there?
Weed out the Victorian and install some contemporary pieces. Feels like an old folks' home in here.
You know, this is state of the art. I don't know how anybody can get past the security setup. I don't know art. I don't like that necklace. Mr. Name.
Sorry, no architects allowed back here.
Sure hope you don't do anything rash, Sophia.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
You're supposed to be guarding stuff, you lazy prick!
Okay, we've had a security breach and we're working on it, so for now, just please stay calm.
This is pissing me off.
Secure the perimeter. I hear you loud and clear. Oh God, this shit's all messed up. Do something, please.
Have a security breach. Get out of our way, okay?
Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5.
Hey, sir.
The original 5 are all energy CEOs. My guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the banks going nuclear. The Great Depression times 20.
Relax, friend. It's hardly a competition, is it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure the outer edges would be fine. But if I had that kind of money, I'd want the best of the best. Instead of something not extreme.
Miss Washington.
What's the response on the Titan Initiative?
Very positive, Madam Chairwoman. The Titan Initiative speaks to the test group's childhood fantasies of being space explorers. It's barely about survival at all. This is something that people are genuinely excited about.
As I suspected. And they don't mind the modest accommodations. The low gravity. Artificial air? Never going outside without a thermal suit.
Well, few would leave now if they had the chance. But once companies like Ether crack the longevity issue and dramatically increase the lifespan of the rich and powerful, who knows what Earth will be like then?
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
No! 47, that was our only lead on the partners.
Of being space explorers. It's barely about survival at all. This is something that people are genuinely excited about.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce him.
Like this. I'm sure there must be a lot of secret passages.
I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my dad used to rent a castle for me and my friends on my birthday so we could LARK. You know, live action role play. We were knights and nobles. No, that loud though. This one time, the old hairy son of
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment.
Hope you're well.
The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
I have been planning the Founders Week for over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage. For God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, miss. My secret. No.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas,
It was nothing, thank goodness. Hey, get out of here, right now! You're in trouble now. Hey! Help me!
You are trouble, and we don't like trouble here. I'm reporting this.
Hands over your head! Jesus H.
This man with a folksy wisdom and shadow psychology. I've got a BA in sociology, for Christ's sakes.
Ah! I need help! Please, you don't want to... Where are you...
Plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.